So I got all the core ingredients that my mom told me to get from the Indian store yesterday. I'll kind of go through them step by step. We got coriander powder over here. And it's all saved under MyFitnessPal, under my name. So I haven't really talked about my background much on this channel, but I am Indian. More specifically, my religion is Sikh, which is mainly originating from a region in Punjab. For today, I'm talking about Indian food. I think we all love Indian food, and I certainly enjoy eating it, and I've been wanting to start making it for a while, but I just haven't. And there shouldn't really be this big barrier, I don't think, to be making Indian food. So I want to start making it. And I think another big thing for me is a lot of my clients are Indian, and when they try to track eating Indian food, they're like, I don't know how to track this. What's a reliable source? And there's things in MyFitnessPal, but I don't know how accurate they are because they all vary a lot. And I don't know how accurate it is to input something from MyFitnessPal. So I figured, why don't I start cooking Indian food, and I will start making my own inputs into MyFitnessPal, and I know they're accurate because I made them from scratch. So that's what your boy's about to start doing. Start cooking Indian food, recording this whole journey on this channel, and inputting into MyFitnessPal. So any Indian watching, any Indian who's my client, my friend, if they're tracking their food, they can use my inputs for MyFitnessPal. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, I've never made Indian food in my life. But just start. Shouldn't be that hard. Can it? How hard could it be? So step one, when I call my grandma to ask her what I should get, I decided for my first time I'm gonna make yellow dal, which is the basic dal is lentils, most basic dish probably. So why not, let's start easy. Let's ease our way into it. Once we have the basics down, we're gonna start making something different every week. At least once a week I'll make something different. I'll probably record it. That's some great content. That's great A quality content. So you guys are lucky. Let me call my grandmoms and let's go get some ingredients. Well, damn, she didn't pick up. Well, I guess we gotta call my mom's. That's option number 2. Hello? Just so quick question. I want to make some dal, just cook some Indian food, try experimenting. What would you say are the ingredients I should go get, like the core ingredients for dal, like at least the Indian ingredients that I can get from the Indian store? So I got all the core ingredients that my mom told me to get from the Indian store yesterday. I'll kind of go through them step by step. We got coriander powder over here. We got turmeric. And this will be the core of what we're making. So these are basically the mix of the yellow and orange lentils right here. We got cumin seeds and chili powder. These are the core spices that probably go into like 90% Indian dishes that you'll make. And then the lentils is kind of the base of what we're making, which is yellow lentils. And then I also got just some general groceries like tomatoes that we'll need, onions, and cilantro as garnish. So I'll get this all organized and I'll start making it. And bear with me, I'm not really a cook or anything. I've never filmed cooking before, so I'll see how to best film this for y'all. But it should be cool. This should be some great insight of a beginner not only making Indian food for the first time, but also kind of film the whole process. Hopefully some inspiration for all you guys out there to start making Indian food as well. So I started with peeling and cutting the onion, and I don't know why, peeling this onion was super difficult. This was super finicky, and this was easily the hardest part of the whole thing. But once I got that down, the rest of it was super smooth sailing. This low-key might be one of the most important parts, because we know how many calories are in the entire thing. Then I want to measure it to see how much it weighs. So when we measure out each individual serving, we know how many calories are in there. And there we have it. All right, it's all done. And honestly, I should have tasted along the way. Unlike a good chef, I didn't actually taste test it along the way to see if the salt was okay and all that jazz that people test for. But I'm an amateur, and we're trying out here, but it looks legit. Like, if I saw this and I didn't know that it was made by a noob, I wouldn't doubt it. I think this looks fine. All right, well, moment of truth. Let's taste this. Honestly, it's delicious. I'm not even just saying that. It's actually really good. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Really enjoying this. And I got all the macros and everything. So now I have the info. I can save it. I can utilize it. And I'm going to flash it up and debrief with you guys in a little bit. So that process was super fun, but the biggest win that we got out of it was that I now have the exact macros for Yellow Daal, as well as a better accurate gauge of what other Indian foods may look like. And how I got there was that I tracked the calories along the way as I was making the food, so that I knew the total calories in the dish. By the end of it, I weighed it to know how much it was, and then I poured what I thought was one serving, and conveniently, it was exactly a quarter of what I made. That ended up being about 180 grams, which is about 6 ounces, which is pretty typical for a serving of food. And then I noted that 6 ounces or 180 grams of Yellow Daal is this many calories, and it's all saved under MyFitnessPal, under my name, under Fit with Vic, and then in parentheses, verified, just so anyone looking it up knows that I input this and it's probably pretty accurate of the Yellow Daal that they're eating. So that's a win. So I hope you like this video. I enjoyed making it. I'm going to make a lot more, and I'm going to up the quality. I'm going to up the way I deliver the presentation, so you don't want to miss it. So make sure you're subscribed. Please give it a like and comment what other foods you want to see me make. And over the course of the upcoming months, I'll probably make all the core Indian dishes that people like to eat, and it'll all be on MyFitnessPal. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.